Whenever I feel anxious now, I don't run from it and try to distract myself. I think of it as like a sign to take action. If I'm feeling anxious, it means that there's something that I need to act on. Sometimes that something isn't obvious. Sometimes I have to dig a little deeper to try to identify what's making me feel anxious. Once I've identified, or at least have a little idea of what I need to take action on, I take action on it, and most of the time it completely alleviates the anxiety I had before that. I found that no matter how busy I kept myself, when it was me on my own, especially when it was me on my own, I'd feel anxious. And I always kind of knew it was because I wasn't in pursuit of what I truly wanted to do. I wasn't in pursuit of being the real me. I wasn't in pursuit of something that fulfilled me. I knew that there was more that I could give, and there was more that I could get out of life. Pursuing something out of the ordinary, or pursuing something that you know might get a little bit of attention, is scary. But have you noticed whenever you do that, a huge weight is off your shoulders? You realise it wasn't actually that bad after all. Almost all the anxiety you had towards taking action, towards telling that person something, it literally alleviates almost straight away. And that's because everything is scary until you do it. Boom, let's go. So yeah, I'm in Colchester Country Park, no, Castle Park, I think it's called. It is absolutely freezing. I picked a bad day for this, but I've got to get it done. What was I gonna say? Things are scary until you just do it, and that sounds so cliche and so obvious, but I had this idea to do this video. I had this idea to come here, do it in front of the public, just do it in a public place where people can see it. And then I had a lot of resistance towards it. I had a lot of reasons in my head, like, oh, don't do it. Like, they came in all different ways. Some of your excuses that you give yourself seem so valid and so true, but you've got to just do it anyway, and that's when the growth happens. How are you? You okay?
Yeah,
Sorry, cut off there, but not cut off. Had a nice conversation with someone. Can you hear me still? Yes, you can, just about. So, if you're feeling anxious about anything, if you've got an intuition to do something, you really feel like it's the right thing to do, just do it. Don't even think about it twice. Just do it and just experiment, see what happens. If it goes wrong, then it goes wrong. If it goes right, then it goes right. But if you don't take action, you will lose that little bit of trust, that little bit of belief in yourself, that little bit of confidence. If you do follow through with it and it goes wrong, you won't miss out. You've still followed an intuition, and you'll, one, learn something if it goes wrong, and if it goes right, you'll still learn something. And two, even if it goes wrong, you'll still have gained that little bit of confidence, that little bit of trust in yourself, that little bit of belief, that when you have an intuition, you go for it. You don't back out, you don't scare away, you still just follow through with it. So yeah, this was my call for you guys to look at anxiety a bit differently. It's a sign, it's something that's telling you to act, it's something that's guiding you. So when you feel anxious, listen to it and identify why you're feeling anxious, and then take action. As soon as you take action, all that anxiety will clear, and positivity, optimism will start coming in. You'll start flourishing with ideas, and then you move on to the next one, and then you keep going, you keep building. And to be honest, I don't know if that ever stops. I think that's how we grow. We just keep building on top of the last win, and when you repeated this process like 6-7 times, you've really built a lot of momentum, and then you'll find it even a lot easier. So these things that come up, you'll be able to know that you'll be able to trust yourself, and you just follow through with it. Well, I'm going to wrap this up now and go back to speaking in a warm house because I am freezing, and yeah, it is very cold. But yeah, this has been an experience. I think we'll do it. I think I'll definitely be doing this again. This is something that I was scared of doing, which meant I wanted to do it. Do you know what I mean? Because now that's how I kind of view things, which is a really good way of viewing things, I think, especially for me. When I feel a bit of fear towards something, when I feel that resistance that I was talking about, I do just follow through with it, because I know on the other side is growth. I know that following things that are the scariest and then give me the most resistance will also give me like the most growth, the most spiritual growth, the most mental growth, and the most growth as like a person. I want to grow, and I want to continue to grow, and we will continue to grow together, guys, because I'll keep expressing myself with hope that some of you can relate. And yeah, we'll keep going, guys. So yeah, let's do this. Thank you guys for watching. Again, another video. We'll see what the next idea is. We'll see what happens next time. I hope to see you next time. Thanks, guys.